Hi, today we're here with HeatherAsh Amara and we're going to be talking about inspiring women. HeatherAsh, I know you've been a teacher for a long time in the spiritual realms. If you had one thing to say, what would your message to women be today?
My message would be have faith in yourself and be willing to stay steady, no longer abandon yourself and come back home.
Have you found that there are any inspiring leaders, especially inspiring women leaders, that chart this course for people, beyond yourself, of course?
There are so many women, and I think that's a really important thing for us as women to do, is to find the women that inspire us and to Google, research, because this is something I found. I'll ask women, who are your mentors, who are your role models? And sometimes women will go, I never even thought of that before. So I really encourage women to be inspired by other women and to start to delve into who has touched you, or who are the women that you don't know about yet that will inspire you when you find out about them.
What does an inspiring woman look like?
She looks like herself. She looks authentic. She's really living her life in her purpose. And she's passionate, she's creative, she knows what she wants, and she's willing to do what it takes in her life to bring her light forward.
So HeatherAsh, tell me, who are some of the women who've inspired you?
I've had so many amazing women on my path that have inspired me directly. So my firewalking mentor, Peggy Dillon, my first shamanic teacher, Vicki Noble, Cara Dwyn Falling Star, and Anna Forrest, who's my yoga mentor. And each of these women really taught me, because they were so powerful and passionate as themselves. They weren't trying to be anybody else. They're all incredibly different. And then there's so many women in history that have always also inspired me. Anais Nin is one of those women. She's an incredible writer. And I could name a gazillion others. Gloria Steinem, who I just finished her autobiography. And so I always encourage women to honor the women that have come before you, the ones that you know, as well as the ones that maybe you never met, but have helped pave the way for us as women to be free and to be able to share who we are in the world.
So you're saying the most inspiring women for you are the women who are most authentically themselves?
Yes, and that are playful, are serious, and that accept themselves. And really, one of my first teachers, Cara Dwyn, I remember watching her in front of a group, and like the moment I looked at her, I was like, I want to be like her. She so inspired me because she was funny and awkward and present and loving. And I realized, wow, I don't have to be someone different. I can just be myself. And so she really set me on that path of accepting who I was and getting to know who I was and bringing myself out. And that's what I love to do now, is just, I'm not doing anything different, but just sharing what I love. And that includes both the grace and the places that I fall down. And so sometimes the best teachings is when we're willing to share the places that we struggle and also the places that we're brilliant, because we're all of it.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your wisdom on inspiration.
Thank you.
If you'd like to learn more about inspiring women and all the other topics that HeatherAsh teaches on, you can go to www.heatherashamara.com or subscribe to this channel to find out more.